What's happening, guys? Kevin here from SportsBoxBreaks.com, coming at you live on a Wednesday, October 18th, 2023, breaking our second Elite/Mosaic football mixer, the 2023 product. This is Choose Team 4-box break number 2. Guys, interesting scenario here because Dustin has 27 of the 32 spots in this one, so it's probably easier if I just rattle off the 5 teams that Dustin does not have. And let's see, those teams are as follows. Atlanta Falcons going to James D. The Bengals going to Salvador B. The Rams going to Torian T. The Vikings going to Joe W. And the Steelers going to Mark C. Dustin has all other teams in the break, 27 of the 32. And then the 5 that are the 6 that I rattled off will be going to the respective owner as I say. So here we go, guys. Let's do it. We started last time with one Mosaic, and then we worked our way into an Elite. So let's keep that trend. Let's do a Mosaic first, then an Elite, then a Mosaic, then an Elite. All right. Is that the way? No, never the way I want it to be when I pop these guys out of here. Empty box. I'll gladly keep going on football tonight, but baseball's so close, guys. Check out those 2 baseball breaks. That's 7 apiece. Allen and Ginter, which is a big break. That'll take me the better part of 2 hours on that one. And finest, pretty easy one there. 7 and 7 on those. All right, here we go. First box out of 4. 2 autos in the Mosaic boxes. Of course, all cards will ship to you. Let me get the camera focus working for us. All right, Anthony Munoz up top here. I still can't get the camera focused great. We could adjust again if needed. NFL debut, Zay Flowers, rookie. Little Mean Joe, Trevor Lawrence, National Pride, Jerry Rice. We got a red Mosaic of Kenny Pickett. That's going to be going off to the Pittsburgh spot, which is Mark C. Thurman Thomas, Silver Prism. Men of Mastery, Joe Montana. We got a Swagger. I don't think we pulled any of those in the first couple of boxes. Pacheco, Kid Reporter. All right, what do we got? Rashi Rice for Kansas City with a regular Mosaic there. We got a Williams Blue Mosaic, numbering to 99, Denver Broncos. McCaffrey Montage. All right, here comes, well, this is interesting because we pulled some old school players in the first one, right? How about a Tiki Barber for the Giants, which is one of Dustin's spots, 77 of 99. Tiki Barber, pretty cool. And that's a nice looking auto too. So Tiki auto for the Giants. Is that the tricolor? I like it, really nice. A red Mosaic for the Saints. DJ Johnson. Carbon copy, the Vikings on the left of this one. There's no numbering, so it will go off the face value of it. Same thing with this one. It is a Prism version, but it's still not an actual quote-unquote hit. So this will be a Steelers card. Kid Reporter. All right, Mosaic of Aaron Donald. Little Patrick Mahomes Mosaic. Nice, Patrick Mahomes. And that is the National Pride version. Very cool. Montage of Kenny Pickett for the Steelers. I like it. Orange of, what do we got? NFL debut. There it is. Nice. Seattle. Numbering to 199. Zach Charbonnet. Who's got the, I mean, it's probably, considering 27 out of 32, right? That's Seattle going off to Dustin. Debo with the silver. Jalen Hurts. And Kid Reporter right there. All right, one stack is down. Second side. Christian Gonzalez, Prism. What do we got? Jonathan Mingo. How about a red right there? Nice. Panthers. Tommy, are you still out there? I don't know if you're still out there watching. I just thought of something. I don't know if it's this weekend or next weekend. There's a card show here in Vegas at the Rio. I will have to look it up. If it's this weekend, I'm pretty sure you guys are in town throughout the weekend. You'd be able to hit it. How about a purple? How about a Hines Ward? Nice. Hines Ward numbering to 49. Pittsburgh. That goes to Mark C. Anthony Richardson, NFL debut. Prism version. Men of Mastery. What do we got? We got an audible of Austin Eckler for the Chargers Blue Mosaic. Numbering to 99. Nice one right there. It's on Saturday. All right, what do we got here? We got a Patriots. How about 31 of 99? Chad Ryland. New England Pats going to Dustin. There you go, buddy. Little rookie action for the Patriots. Rookie Patriots. Chad Ryland. Red. Got a Payne Mosaic. Got a Jordan Love with the red Mosaic. I like it. Lamar. CJ Stroud with an introductions. Oh, you guys leave on Saturday morning. Okay. I thought for some reason I was thinking you were in through the majority of the weekend. What do we got? Got a Mosaic right there for KC. We got a Joey Bosa with a Prism. CJ Stroud again. And here's the last little bit from the Mosaic box. Box number 1 of Mosaic, that is. We got a Smith Mosaic. We got a Banks Orange Mosaic, numbering to 199. Carbon copy Pickett Jones, so that's going to be a Pittsburgh card. And then we got a Straight Fire, pretty cool Mosaic. Straight Fire of Justin Fields. All right, box number 1 down. Box number 2. CJ Stroud's the big rookie. Let's see. Was he a Mosaic? Did I did I just shuffle him away in my stack? Which one was it, guys? Or which one was it, Dustin, the CJ Stroud? Just so I know that I'm giving it some extra care there. And the Fields is an SSP, the Street Fire. All right, I will sleeve up the Fields for sure right here. Appreciate the heads up, guys. Any of his on the CJ Stroud? Okay. All right, here comes our first Elite box. Here comes our first Elite. That is empty. Okay, gotcha. So you're just giving me a call out, so just in case we do pull them. Like I said, guys, I am clueless what the big value guys are this year so far. We've done so very little. So bear with me. Anthony Richardson also. All right. Just if you can, if I do happen upon one of those guys, just like let me know in real time, and I'll gladly sleeve them up or put them in my to be encased stack if I wasn't thinking of doing it. Robinson. All right. Lots of names. If we do more football, if we start getting into some more football, then I'll definitely start getting a little more accustomed to it, but it's tough to do football now. It's too darn expensive to put out there. Tommy, is tonight, or no, tomorrow is the night you guys are, didn't you say you're hitting up one of the premium buffets, maybe the Win? I think you said, possibly. Until Topps takes over football? I know. We just got our allocation for Tier 1 this morning, Dustin. I'm just going to pull that one right up here, so. Because there's another black to 25. It was sitting right there, Chris Olave. New Orleans rather, is going off to Dustin. There you go. Nice one. 13 of 25. Yeah, we got our Tier 1 allocation. Okay. I understand. The whole industry's changed, right? We're buying this stuff for 10 years. We got 2 boxes allocated to us, guys. 2 boxes. Which is insanity, right? 2 boxes. 10 years of loyalty. I mean, it's like they don't give an F. They don't care. Plus, like, they're up against it. Like, these distributors aren't getting it, so they can't give it to you. But just crazy stuff. All right, 88 of 92, Kirk Cousins. Aspirations. 2 p.m. at the Wynn Buffet. I have never been, Tommy, but I've heard good stuff. I get a double back-to-back Kid Reporter. I mean, hey, why not? I get kind of screwed at the premium buffets because I'm allergic to shellfish. So I can't do any of the premium foods. We got a High Life of Mike Evans. I'm telling you, man, that looks just like the Miller High Life logo. It's a shorter version of it, but like look at the Miller High Life, the beer logo. And you tell me this doesn't look like the bow tie, the champagne of beers, right? Yeah, having a shellfish allergy and going to a premium buffet does not equate to a good time, unfortunately. All right, here comes our hit, guys. $9.99 on the rice. We got a Cedric Tillman Pen Pals. How about the Browns on the board for Dustin? There you go, man. Cedric Tillman Pen Pals rookie with black ink. They must still, Dustin, I'm guessing they're still on the tail end of whatever agreements they had. Whatever agreements they had, they're probably still trickling in the last of it because they are still giving allocation, even though it's like so little. Unless they're giving fake allocation now. where they're trying to do right by their longtime customers by giving them a few boxes. All right, I interrupt this to look at a Pen Pals Luke Schoonmaker for Dallas. The Dallas spot in this one is Mr. Dustin. There you go, buddy. Nice one. So Tillman and then Luke Schoonmaker for Dallas coming your way. Congrats, congrats. Last year of the contract? Yeah, I figured as much. I mean, whatever, man. If it all ends tomorrow, it all ends tomorrow. It is what it is, you know. Got a good ride out of it, and that's just the way it goes. I expect we will. I mean, what do we got? Orange to $3.99. We got a kid reporter. We got a rookie on deck, and we got a blank spacer. All right, that's one stack. Yeah, we're trying not to have as much dependence on the allocation. But what do you do? All right, numbering to 99 for the Seahawks. We got a Geno Smith, blue to 99, aspirations with the die cut. Dustin, that is one of yours. 65 of 99. There's still money to be made in the breaks if you can source the product at a pretty good price, like third party. You know, you could still make a couple bucks on the breaks. It's not, certainly not going to give you fat pockets, but it's a little bit of something. Justin Jefferson, spellbound to $3.49. Kid reporter. We got a Lawrence to $3.99. Debo. Yeah, so it appears, man. So it appears. Got a Will Levis to 92, aspirations for the Titans. And here's the last bit from our first Elite. What do we got? Spellbound to 75, Jalen Hurts, nice. Is that dirty? Is there literally some kind of like smudge on the U? I just want to point that out because it's coming out of the pack like that. It almost looks like the card is a little bit like a smudge of dirt or something on the U. That's so weird. I'm not going to mess with it, but Eagles going off to Dustin. What do we got here coming up? That's what we got. I saw the graphic on that. We got a Van Ness to 99, and then a Kenny Pickett to 375 with the Moxie again. It is scratch and sniff, Dustin, and I'm not going to scratch it or sniff it. Pickett, Pittsburgh, going off to Mr. Mark C. There you go, Mark. Clark Phillips the third, 149. Kid reporter. Rookie on deck. Pretty cool. And a spacer to finish it off. All right, guys, we're halfway there. Let's go back to a Mosaic. Spit and rub. I will not do it. So one of the workers on the line that day went to the bathroom and maybe just didn't wash correctly. I don't know. Family friendly here at SBB. Family friendly. I will not do it. Guys, how we looking? I don't think we've moved off of those 7. So 7 in Finest, 7 in Allen and Ginter. I mean, how long are we at this so far? About 90 minutes, so can't give it a ton of time to get that Allen and Ginter filled up and then spend the 2 hours breaking it. So that's the unfortunate reality there. It takes 2 hours to break it. So if that one's going to go tonight, I'd like to see it fill before we get through all this. And that way we could say, okay, now we've got a 2 hour break ahead of us, and that's going to do it for the session. But the Finest will be easy to get through. That's about 35 minutes, something like that. Here we go. Here we go. Dak, Bosa. Here's our first one. What do we got? Paul Krause, Vikings. Stuck to another card. Pretty good stickage there. Vikings, Paul Krause, and how about a Jerome Bettis? Little bus action right there with the red mosaic. Introductions of Anthony Richardson. Straight Fire. Pretty cool. So we pulled that Straight Fire a little while ago. It was the SSP. This is the Prism version. Daniel Jones, Straight Fire. Football Mixer number 3. I've got it here, guys. We could definitely knock out the next one of these. They're fun little breaks. Geno Smith, and what is this one, guys? That's the 199. Seattle Seahawks. Got a Kyle Pitts, silver. Parsons and Smith, carbon copy, so this will be a Dallas card. Moments in time, Aaron Rodgers, that is purple to 49. Nice low number there for Green Bay. Kid Reporter. And what do we got here, guys? We got a Tank Bigsby. Jacksonville Jags going to be on the board for Dustin. There you go, buddy. Tank Bigsby, rookie auto coming your way. Jacksonville Jags. Congrats, congrats. So that's the first of 2 autos, right? Very nice. National Pride of Diggs. Stevenson for the Patriots. Red. Men of Mastery. Jalen Waddle, montage with a silver version. Guys, all geared up for Halloween. You guys get into Halloween. This neighborhood where we live right now takes Halloween very seriously. I would say like every other house has like a major Halloween display going on. We have nothing. We got A.J. Dillon with the Mosaic. Got a Sidney Brown Eagles rookie with a Prism. Yeah, they really take it seriously. The first time, actually it was 2 years ago, I took a little video and sent it to my nephew and said, look at how crazy this neighborhood, like the amount of people that come out for Halloween and everything, reminded me of the movie E.T. If you remember the movie E.T., like the one scene was when they were going around trick-or-treating and how like busy it was in that neighborhood. It reminds me exactly of that. The first thing my nephew says to me is, wow, that reminds me of E.T. How about an Eli to 10 gold? That is a little hidden gem right there. 9 of 10 for the Giants. And that is one of yours, Dustin. Nice one there, buddy. Let me sleeve him up. Very nice. Gold to 10. Let's see. Pollard and Jones, carbon copy. What do we got? David Montgomery, center stage. And we get into the next stack. They haven't said it out loud, but I'm sure they think it, Dustin. I'm sure they think it. All right, here we go. It's a pretty fun group, though. I mean, everybody's pretty friendly. I want to say this neighborhood's one of those neighborhoods that people come in from like other areas to harvest all of the good Halloween candy. Like, you see kids walking around with their parents that clearly do not live in the neighborhood because it's so active here that they're like, that's one of the good neighborhoods for Halloween candy. Got a Sidney Brown. It is. It is. What do we got? Sam Howell, Washington Commanders. Prism. Malcolm Rodriguez, center stage Prism version there. I was cheating because it looked like something. Not exactly sure. We got some mosaics coming up, but it looked like something different. What do we got? Got a Mike Alstott, Tampa Bay, with the mosaic. And then a Shaquille Leonard, Colts, numbering to 199. Yeah, I'm not going to be climbing up the ladders and putting stuff up there, only to take it down a week later. I interrupt my spiel about Halloween to look at some Buffalo Bills love here. Got a Don Beebe. How about some Bills love? Buffalo Bills coming in. And that belongs to Dustin. There you go. What do we got? A red mosaic of Patterson for the Falcons. Khalil Mack with a prism. Got a Moments in Time of Tony Dorsett. That's different. That's like a black and white, unless it's just the photo. I don't know if that's anything special. Carbon copy Herbert Allen. That is a prism version. Sanders, Woodson, Waddle, Joe Mixon. What do we got? Harrison for the Jags. Flowers introductions. Micah Parsons, montage. And last little bit here before we look at the Elite. We got a blue of Jason Kelsey for Philadelphia, numbering to 99. Sutton with a prism. Men of Mastery, Mahomes, and Moments in Time of Dante Hall, Kid Reporter. All right, down to the last box, fellas. Chuckling about the BB. All right, here comes the next. Where's the opening? Right there. That's empty. One thing that was really big, and I'm sure it's big in most of your guys' areas too, in Pennsylvania the last like 10 years or so that I lived there, all these like haunted hay rides and stuff, because there's a lot of farms in and around like the cluster area of where I lived in Pennsylvania, so all these like haunted hay rides and all this like haunted shit started making a big. There was this one haunted house slash hayride that had been around for years, and this place did so well that they would be open for like the whole month of October whenever Halloween would come around. And I'm sure they made huge bank with this thing. But more and more of those places started springing up as time went on. Not so much in Vegas. Haunted hayride through the tunnels. If you guys know what I'm talking about with the tunnels are the rain runoff drainage tunnels that basically go throughout the entire underside of Las Vegas. And it's well known that these tunnels are occupied by thousands or even tens of thousands of, homeless folks and stuff like that. Whenever it downpours, these tunnels instantly get flooded. And it's like big news every time it happens because people live there. It's pretty insane. Oh, there's plenty of them. The Spirit Halloween stores. There's no lack of the Spirit Halloween stores. I mean, pretty smart business model when you think about it, right? They're just getting all this tchotchke shit directly from China, loading up a store with it for, you know, a month of the year, and they just sock it away in storage until the next year. Repeat, rinse, wash, the whole bit, you know? All right, let's go. All right, what do we got? Dalton Kincaid to $9.99. All right, that's pretty cool, guys. What do we got here? Turn of the century of Brenton Strange. That is going to be for the Jags to $99. Rookie. Very cool card. Jacksonville goes to who? Jacksonville is Dustin. Nice. There's none of those. No sexy hooker costumes here. What are you talking about? They just have straight up real deal. Nice one there. 92 of 99. So 3 hits in this one. 2 autos, 1 relic. Jonathan Taylor Thomas. Charlie Jones, 149. There it is, the double kid reporter again. Rookie on deck of Josh Downs. And here comes your next one. It is Zach Charbonnet again. Seattle. Seattle going to Dustin. So if one isn't good enough, how about 2 of them? Little rookie action for you again. Pen Pals, black ink. Does the color of the ink mean different numbering? I could swear I remember in past years with this stuff, the color of the ink does determine different numbering, but they're not numbered physically on the card. But maybe I'm off thinking something else on that. Oh, I'm sure they're doing something the day after. The color, yes. Kid reporter. Miller High Life of George Kittle. The black is the normal, like, base color, and then the other colors indicate better numbering. Elite deck of Devontae Adams. Dexter Lawrence, TJ. And Darius Davis, $2.99 blue for the Chargers. All right, second stack here, fellas. Second stack. Star status of Saquon, and that's purple, right? Ooh, that is something right there, boys. I'm trying to get the numbering in there. That is a 9 of 10 on the Saquon. Very cool. The New York spot in this one is owned by, I'm going to assume it is Dustin. It is. There you go, buddy. Star status of Saquon, numbering to 10. Michael Myers, not really. We're just talking about Halloween. $3.99 on the Metcalf. Watson, Parsons, Watson, Barkley. Mims, $3.99. Juju. Kid reporter. Bosa. Bryce Young to 91. Nice. Carolina. What am I putting that one? I'm starting to put like my base cards in the wrong stack over here. We don't want to do that. Kid reporter and well. A little bit of worn-off numbering on that 20. I believe it says 20 of 99, but the 2 is worn away a little bit. That's a Nolan Smith status rookies. So again, a little bit worn away. Philadelphia Eagles getting that one. Kirk, Stafford, Henry, Tannehill. Tommy, thanks for coming out and hanging out, buddy. I will see you guys tomorrow night. Let's touch base, earlier on and figure out an exact meeting location there. You guys have a good night at the show, bud. Got a Von Miller, $9.99, Robinson, and here comes our relic, and it is going to be an Epic Materials of Jalen Hurts to $375. Birds. Philadelphia going to Dustin. 68 of 375, Jalen Hurts. Epic Materials. And then a Simpson to 99. Kid Reporter. Rookie on deck of Zay Flowers. And last little bit, here's a Field Vision to 349 of Jalen Hurts. Pickett, Jones, Harris, Fred Warner, Kid Reporter, and Jalen Hurts again, the man of the hour here. He's showing up a lot in short succession. Jalen Hurts again with an Elite deck. And that does it, guys. That'll do it for break number 2 of this product. And again, these will ship out in the same batch as the first one, which is the next batch that leaves Vegas. Thanks again, guys. Appreciate filling it up.